moving forward, beat 'em up. Only 2 difficulties, easy and normal. Changes up the boss patterns, but we play on normal. So, yeah, here we go. So this is the second half of the upcoming Spartan X and Spartan X2 one-night-only tournament. So if you like what you see out of these 2 games, I think everyone's familiar with Kung Fu if you're of a certain age. This one flies a little bit more under the radar. So hopefully we'll expose some new folks to this game, and y'all will be way into it. Sign up for the tournament and have a good time. So here we go, Spartan X2. We're going to skip this opening cutscene right away. And we're going to be on top of a train. So right away you see the improved graphics. And in this game, we're not so much going to let the guys grab us and shake them off. We're going to do a lot of spinning punches. That's going to be our main... oh, we got the glitch graphics right out of the gate. All right, so we... that's our main way of getting rid of bad guys, is spinning and punching and just get rid of them as we keep moving. Jump over that charger there. We had a little bit of a slow time into the train here from the roof, but that's all right. Oh, what? I did something wrong. He was not as dead as quickly as I expected. I paused it because you have to press start to like end the cutscene there with the score countdown. It ends it faster if you press start. So I was like, yeah, I did enough damage. We're fine. I'm gonna pause it. All right, here we are, stage 2. In the loading facility, we have to jump on this treadmill, a conveyor belt, to keep moving forward as fast as possible. And then we're gonna have these Tarzan fellows coming on these vines. They're really ropes. I don't know why I call them vines. I'm being slow right now. I'm getting caught up by a lot of guys. My health is suffering as a result. From the blue and purple guys, you can get health upgrades. There we go. Got a little sake for our troubles. Or some Kirin Ichiban. Oh, we got the good kill on Lopan. Alright, nice. So you can get one of 2 patterns from Lopan. He can either catch you in those rings that he fires, or he can go past you and you can get a nice uppercut on him. Save yourself some time. There is a jumping uppercut you can do in this game, but it's basically a half circle from down to up in order to execute it, and I'm just not very good at it, so I just rely on the charging uppercut, which you just hold down and then punch. Once you start flashing, then you can do the uppercut, and it just does a boatload of damage. Not quite as much as the jumping uppercut, but I make do. So here we are on the ship. We're gonna be fighting a familiar foe here. Whoa! that took a turn. And here's Bluto from Popeye. His actual name in this game is Billy Bailey, I believe. Punch him in the throat for good measure. I don't know what that jump was about. That's why I laughed. But yeah, I did a jumping throat punch. Pretty good. Now we're on top of a plane here, and there's a wind mechanic that's constantly pushing us back. So basically, I never want to face left. That's the goal here. Occasionally, I might have to. My health is pretty good, but, you know, could take a dip south pretty quickly, so we want to be careful about that. This stage can give you a lot of health, but not always. That guy didn't give me health, but we do have a lot of opportunities to get some health here inside the plane. So all of these little, what do you call them? These little, hatches here, I guess, can contain gorillas that will drop health, but they did not drop health, so we're in a bit of a scary situation here with this double boss. Oh, we got a hit. Okay, that's fine. Hey, jump. There we go. I was expecting him to do that after the second up. Oh, jeez, buddy. All right. This is going to be dangerous. Oh, I messed up. All right. I'm doing this a little slower way to be safe. So every 3 hits on that boss, he becomes invulnerable for 3 attacks of his own. So because my health was so low, I did not use fast strats at all, and the fight kind of went south pretty early anyway. So I just said, you know what, we'll back it up, be safe. We're going into a stage where you really don't want to have low health, and my health is pretty low here. But we're gonna hope for the best. Oh, I kind of want to take a death here real quick. I really don't want to get to the end of the stage and have Naifu decide things. But we might get a health drop. Let's hope for a health drop. How about that? I gotta dodge some ninja stars here. There's one dodge. There's not two dodges. So this this is gonna be iffy. Pray for Mojo. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, he didn't drop health. All right, so we gotta clutch this out, which is no mean feat because this fight sucks. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Naifu, please. Okay, so this is Naifu. She likes to not take damage from your attacks. Oh, baby, all right. I don't care that that was slow. We survived. Fantastic, all right. Oh, we had a pretty good cutscene skip there, too. That's nice. We didn't hear music or anything. So here we are in the last stage. Again, another pretty quick game here. Got a lot of soldiers falling from the sky. Knock them off our moving platform. It's an auto-scroller, so you know I love it. The one throw that we have in the game. Now we can uppercut these guys and knock the future enemies off of the ropes as they spawn in. But I don't know, it makes me laugh. Alright, so we have to be very careful here to kill 3 guys at once, and that way we can just get rid of all the rest as they spawn. And then we're gonna do that again here. And jump to the left. Oh, I didn't mean to jump, literally. I just wanted to, that's the right, by the way, not the left. I know my directions. I haven't slept, so forgive me if I say something really stupid. But a 102 into that pit, not too shabby. I'm gonna try to jump over this charger here. Punch this one out of the way. This is not a good pattern, for the record. Not a terrible pattern. Could be better. I'm gonna stop and punch this one because, again, our health is a little low. If they do grab us, they can chop our health down pretty quickly. We get some health pickups right there. Try to jump over this guy. A little early. Oh, no! Perfect. Nailed it. It was a little early, and by that I mean it was absolutely perfect. All right, here's our last boss, Shi-sun. Every 3 hits, you can't attack him, so just... Or you can't do damage, I should say. You can attack him, you have to attack him, but you don't do damage. There we go, that's it. Just whoop him down real quick like. And we get a 715. Not a great time, but we saved some time on the last stage, which is nice. And considering we went into Naifu with 2 health, I'll take it. That ended up being deathless, which is pretty solid under the circumstances. So yeah, that's Spartan X2. Good graphics, good music, fun gameplay, an improvement over Kung Fu. So if you're already into Kung Fu and you watch this and you think, hey, that looks pretty good, well, good news, because we got the Spartan X and Spartan X2 one-night only tournament coming up in just a couple months. So hopefully y'all will be interested in that. Join up for that. We'll have more information right here on RGLtv as time goes on. We'll let you know all about that. If you haven't joined the Discord, you should do that. It's where you can find out all the great info on all of our events. One-night only tournaments, races, decathlons, the whole business. We got something for everyone here at RGLtv. So thanks for watching these 2 runs. I'll be back later in the week with a couple more runs. Coming up next... I did know this off the top of my head, and then I forgot. Coming up next, oh, it's Snow Bros, of course, by Efata Cthulhu, one of our teammates here at RGLtv. So stick around for that, guys, and thanks so much for watching.